And here we go. The Buffalo Bills former safety is staying in division and going over to Miami. Guys, according to Cameron Wolf, let's read what he had to say. Former Bills Pro Bowl safety Jordan Poyer has agreed to a one-year deal with the Miami Dolphins. Perfect, right? One-year deal, not long-term. Let's get him here for a season and let him go if we need to later, right? Perfect. Poyer has wanted to play in Florida for years now. Miami has a need for a proven veteran safety, and it's a great fit because they lost Brandon Jones, they lost Xavier Howard, they needed another DB to come over here to Miami, and Jordan Poyer couldn't be a more perfect fit. This is amazing. In this video, we're going to break down what Jordan Poyer adds to this Miami defense, but before we get into that, do me a favor and comment down below a letter grade for the Dolphins so far this season, in terms of what they did in free agency. Obviously, there's a lot more to go on, a lot more to happen, but give me a letter grade so far. But also, subscribe if you're new, join the family. It's free, doesn't cost anything. But Miami, Jordan Brooks, Anthony Walker, Shaq Barrett, Aaron Brewer, Jonnu Smith, they picked up some really good players this offseason, and honestly, they've done more than I thought they were going to do, and this Jordan Poyer move, I think, really puts it over the top, depending on how good he still is. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video and talk about Jordan Poyer. Now, the first thing that jumps out to me when you look at Jordan Poyer's game, over the last 7 years, the man has been an absolute beast, right? I mean, there's been countless years where he puts over 100 tackles up as a safety. The man's been amazing. Now, since 2013, over his 10-year career, the man has put up over 800 tackles, and 567 of those have been solo. He also has 12 sacks, 10 forced fumbles, 6 fumble recoveries, and 24 interceptions to go along with 54 pass deflections and 28 run stuffs as well. The man can do a bunch of different things, but what he thrives in is playing that deep safety role, coming down and making a big time tackle when your team needs it the most. He's very smart, high IQ, and enjoys playing football, and that's one of the major things you need to look at when you're trying to sign a free agent. Do they actually love the game? Yeah, Jordan Poyer loves the game of football, and he's always making big time plays when it matters the most. You see there, beautiful interception on a tip ball, or that wasn't him, but him celebrating over it, right? He loves football. He loves being with his teammates, and he's a locker room guy. This is a good start. When you're talking about a Miami defense, you need a veteran. You have Jalen Ramsey. Other than that, you got Kader Kahu, you got Javon Holland, Elijah Campbell, Nick Needham, Cam Smith, a lot of young talent, right? I think Jordan Poyer comes over here. He's going to be that vet, that locker room guy that this team has been needing for a very long time. But you also bring in a Shaquille Barrett. Do you see what they're doing here? You bring in Jonnu Smith, Jordan Brooks, Anthony Walker's a veteran as well, right? Jordan Brooks is younger, but Walker a veteran, a team leader. Shaquille Barrett, a team leader, a Super Bowl winner. Jordan Poyer has been here for a long time putting up these numbers. A team leader, a veteran, right? They're trying to get a little bit older, right? Now, I know, in terms of football, you always want to get younger and get younger and get younger, but not always. When you're trying to compete for a championship, you need those veterans. Jonnu Smith, veteran, starter, day one. Guys, this is a big move. Now, Miami last season ranked number 22 in completion percentage allowed. I think Jordan Poyer is going to come in here and be an upgrade, right? Brandon Jones was such a good safety in terms of blitzing the quarterback, but Jordan Poyer is on a different level, right? And then you look at the, pass yards allowed per game. They rank number 15, so about middle of the pack. Again, Jordan Poyer is going to help in that category. And then you look at interception percentage thrown, they are ranked about 16. So they're going to be able to create more interceptions. Now, I will say this, Jordan Poyer is coming off a season where he didn't get any interceptions. However, before that, 2022, 4 interceptions, 2021, 5 interceptions. The fact that he had a down year in terms of, forcing turnovers, I think gave him the ability to hit the free agency market and allowed Miami to get him for cheap, right? 1-year deal. Let's do it. Let's turn it up. I think this is a good deal. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and also comment down below what is their next biggest position of need going forward. I would say probably defensive line and nose tackle is probably where they need to go next, right? But I love what they're doing, man. They're making some great moves, and they're just getting started. Shout out to Miami's front office, man. They're making some really underrated moves, and I guarantee you, they're not done yet. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.